Hi guys, right, I'll try something new. I've got my cards out. Let's do a bit of a collective reading and see what we get. How are you all feeling today? I feel a little bit tired but wired. My eyes are super blurry, so my vision's gone to absolute crap. Come on, here's our card. Oh, haha. So your hard work is paying off. All of you, well, a lot of you will be in the trenches right now, doing your shadow work, facing your self-limiting beliefs. You know, when you go in there, it's not pleasant, it's quite dark, it's heavy, it's overwhelming, it's a lot to face, but it's worth it. Once you start clearing out all that gunk, it will pay off, I promise you. Shadow work is, work through your fears. And that's what's coming up. A lot of your fears, your trauma, your stuff. You know your stuff when you go in there and that voice is telling you, remember when you did this? Remember when you did that? You've got to work through all that. Work through all those self-limiting beliefs. Work through everything that's coming up and just release it bit by bit. And this is for the collective. This isn't just... I think a lot of people will resonate with this. You know, you're stuck in, almost like in the void right now, it feels like. For a lot of you, you're not quite sure what's going on, where you're at. You need to step out of your comfort zone. So for those of you that have just woken up, that aren't sure about any of this, that are in the spiritual closet, it's time to come out. It's time to start owning your authentic self. It's time to start admitting that things just don't feel right. The end of a tough cycle approaches. And I feel like that's happening for all of us. You know, we've all been in some form of a dark night of the soul. It almost feels like perhaps a little bit of a spiritual attack. It feels heavy. People think it's their mental health. People think it's their physical health. This is bigger than that. We're doing all this work for a reason. And yes, the end is in sight. Oh, two cards come out there. Confidence is your key to success. And it is about having confidence in this new version of you, this version of you that's woken up. You're starting to see things, you're starting to know things. Don't hide who you are anymore. Don't be ashamed of struggling, because listen, we're all struggling. Some of us just hide it better than others. There's been a lot of people that have woken up. So come out of that spiritual closet, do your healing day by day, and just have some confidence in your commitment is being tested. And I know that we're all being tested right now. We're just like, what is going on? Why? Some of you will be pushed to your lowest point. But see, when you get there and you do your shadow work, you work through your fears, you step out of your comfort zone, you know that there is an end in sight. Don't be stuck in that place where you think this is your life and this is what it's all about. It's not. This is what it is just now. But this is what it's like for a lot of us all over the world. Yeah, our faith has been tested. It's been a rough year. But we do know that the end is in sight. We do know that the cycle is going to end. You know, things are very, very strange, and there's no denying it anymore. I'm going to pull one more card and see what I get. I don't normally pull cards, but I was speaking to my sister and I did a reading for her. But I see it everywhere. I see people are struggling everywhere. So you need to look at the bigger picture. There is a bigger picture here. There is a bigger picture here. This is not just to torture you. We are going through an ascension. The planet is ascending. The planet is purging. We are purging with her. You know, your hard work will pay off. Work through your fears. Step out of your comfort zone. Come out of that spiritual closet. Own your crazy. Own your woo-woo. That, you know, the end of a cycle, the tough cycle approaches, which it is. It's coming. You have to have confidence now in who you are and where you're at and what you're doing. But we're all being tested, it feels like. Hold your faith. Hold your faith. Look at the bigger picture. The answers you need are coming. Okay? And the answers are coming for all of us. I don't know if this is going to resonate with anyone. I don't normally do readings, but I just thought I would jump on here and pull a few cards and see what I get. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Do you know what? I need to maybe get one of those, you know, like be like a proper TikToker. One of those things you put your phone on instead of try to balance it on my couch cushion. Send love.